Hello everyone. Today we're gonna be talking about 5 of the most underrated movies in history. We're gonna do something different, that we're gonna be talking about movies that we think from our point of view that it's very underrated and it's one of the perfections. So we're gonna be starting right now with number 5. It's called Keith, Keith. It's just a simple love story with a very awesome screenplay. A different story. You think that you've seen this story a lot, but when you focus on the screenplay and the cast of this movie, it's really good. And at the same time, it's not boring at all. You're gonna think that you've seen these movies before, this kind of movies before, but at the same time, it's very interesting. So it's very recommended to see it, and it's not that famous. You're not gonna find it a lot on TV or whatnot, but at the same time, you're gonna like it. Number 4, The Rover. Rover was for Guy Pearce and Robert Pattinson. Who doesn't know Guy Pearce? Of course, he knows Memento. He's the star of Memento. And for Robert Pattinson, you're gonna see him in Twilight. That's the most famous movie that he has done before with Kristen Stewart. But this movie is totally different. The story itself, it's weird. Like, you're gonna be focusing with the movie, you're gonna be very happy seeing it, but by the end, you're gonna be shocked. Like, you're not gonna believe what was the story of the movie, or why did they do this movie. The reason of this movie is very simple, and you're not gonna know it until the end of the movie. Of course, I'm not gonna ruin it for you, but at the same time, I recommend you seeing, because Guy Pearce have done an awesome job in this movie. And of course, Robert Pattinson, do not think that this guy cannot act, or he's not that good. You can see him in Remember Me, he was very good. You can see him in a lot of movies that he's done besides Twilight, because he is a good actor. And by the way, he's nominated for A Dark Knight, I think, for Batman. I think he won it, but I think we're gonna see him in Dark Knight. But the movie is really good, and again, you're not gonna see it a lot on TV and whatnot. Number 3, for the most lovable, adorable actor that we can see, it's for Tom Hardy. He has done a lot of movies, and we spoke a lot about Tom Hardy. But now we're talking about an underrated movie that you're not gonna find a lot. Maybe you're gonna find on TV, but not that much, which is The Drop. Awesomeness, something else. It's not a harsh story, no graphics, nothing. It's just acting, screenplay, and a lovely director. You're gonna be very happy seeing this movie. You're gonna see it a lot. I promise you, it's not gonna be for once as usual with Mr. Hardy. You're not gonna get bored. It's something. You're gonna like it. The Drop. Number 2, we can speak a lot about Colin Farrell. You're gonna see Colin Farrell in Total Recall. You can see him with Anthony Hopkins in Solace. You can see him with Chino with The Recruit. You can see him in a lot of movies, and he's really good. I like him. I love him so much. He's one of my best actors. But the movie that we're talking about today, it's The Lobster. It's beyond. The idea you will never imagine. You will never imagine the idea and how you can see this idea in our real life. It's a fiction movie. It's not real. What he's talking about is not real. This ain't gonna happen. You're never gonna see what they did in this movie. But at the same time, you're gonna imagine that it's there. You've seen it. You've seen it in the real life, but not with the same story, not with the same act. So you're gonna do it by your own way. You can see it by your own way. That's what I love about some movies, that it's there for you and you understand it the way you like. Just watch it and make it applicable with the real life, the way you want. Just imagine it and go ahead. The director is not forcing you to understand what he wants. He's just giving you the idea, and you know what? You search for it in your life, and that's it. So, The Lobster, you're not gonna hear about it a lot, same as before, but you're gonna like it. The Lobster. And now for number one. The darkest movie I've ever seen in my life. It's very dark. It's not a happy movie. It's not a normal movie. It's not a real movie. I can say it's very black movie. Not everybody's gonna like it. It's just like Saw and this kind of movies. But whoever loved the mind-blowing movies, or whoever loved the this bloody movies that there is a lot of blood and everything's dark, but still he's happy watching it. These weird ideas, this insane ideas that can put you in depression mode, but at the same time you're happy watching it. The show as in a movie show or something. I'm not recommending these movies for the people who are into romance and drama and action. You're not gonna enjoy, you guys. But whoever love the mind-blowing movies, these movies that can kill you inside, you're gonna find yourself killed a little bit. I don't think that you're gonna be the same after seeing these movies, especially if you are used to it. But now this is different. You're gonna like it. I'm not gonna say anything about the actors. I'm not gonna say anything about the directors. I'm just gonna leave it like this as a surprise for you guys when you watch it from the very first minute to the end. And whenever you see these movies, I'd love to see your comments. Tell me about it. Tell me how you felt exactly. Tell me what did you get out of it. But don't just watch it and leave. Just watch it, say what you want to say. We can share together, because when I watched it, I called my friends, I called my parents, I called everybody to tell them about it. I'm not the same since I've seen these movies. So you can see it. The 5 of them, they're really good. They're underrated. Not everybody's going to tell you about it, and that's what we're trying to do in here. We're trying to tell you about some movies that not everybody is telling you about it. Not everybody watched it. Not everybody's talking about it. So we're going to stop talking about these movies that everybody have seen. We talked about Lord of the Rings. We talked about The Joker. We talked about a lot of movies that everybody have seen. Green Mile and all of this. But now we're going to be focusing on this kind of movie that it's underrated. And at the same time, it's really good. So I'm going to be waiting for your comments. I'm going to be waiting for your likes. I'm going to be waiting for having a conversation about these movies. Thank you very much. Stay safe, stay at home. Things are not stable yet. Thank you very much.